Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am God, and I manifest the words I speak. My message today, people, is for you to run your own race of life. You know, it's like a lot of time in lives, man, is that we compare ourselves to others. You know what I mean? For whatever reason, we compare ourselves. And my suggestion today is I want you to understand, number one, that everyone have their own unique journey in this world. And I want you to really get busy focusing on your journey. Like explore what that looks like for you. Obviously, the awesome thing is that you get to create it. I ran a meeting earlier this week about creating goals and the importance of goal, because without a goal, you're not going anywhere. So my suggestion today is, as you run your own race of life, is that you start with the end in mind. Like, what do you want your life to look like 5 to 10 years from now? And really work backwards, because the goal and the vision that you see in your mind is what's going to allow you to create the actions that you need to take now that's going to help you to get where you're going, you know? So I really want you to really focus, though, on never comparing yourself with other people, because everybody is different, man. Your walk is different from somebody else's walk. So I don't want you to compare yourself to anybody, And also, everybody run at their own pace, At the end of the day, the finish line is going to be there regardless. It don't matter how fast somebody else get there, that's their journey. It don't matter how long it takes you to get there, that's your journey. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I really want you to really focus on yourself, man. What do you need to work on, and get busy doing that, and only that. Keep your blinders on. Stay focused on the things you need to do. And really and truly, that's really the message today, man, is that I really want you to really understand that this is your unique journey of life. And just focus on controlling the things that you can control. I don't want you to worry about things that you can't control either, Like, some things you can't. The things you can, focus on that, because as you focus on the things you control, then what happens is, as you get better at those, then other things open up for you. The trick with moving forward in life, to run your own race to get all the way to the finish line, is to keep on moving forward, though. You can't stop in the middle of the race. You got to keep taking one step after the other, and eventually you will get to where you're trying to go, people. In the meantime, obviously, you got to work on your characteristics. I think that's a great place to start. You got to think about what are some of the characteristics that you want to develop for yourself right now. Maybe it's work ethic. Maybe it's having a better attitude, like towards things, because 90% of success really and truly is your attitude, 10% skills. So that's why you can have people that are genius and are the most skilled, and their life suck because their attitude sucks. So my suggestion is to develop that as a great characteristic. Develop your work ethic. Develop the habit of being a person of integrity, where your word actually means something, Those are just a few that I'm suggesting along your journey, but definitely focus on characteristics of a leader, because any true level of success, you must become a leader, where you're able to help, guide, inspire, and motivate other people. So characteristics that can help you in that regards are always good to have. Outside of your characteristics, the next thing you got to develop is your habits. And the way you create and develop your habits, people, is through your daily routine. That's why it's always important for you to figure out, like, okay, what are you doing per day? So each day. So you have to become more self-aware, because the more self-aware you become, the more you're going to find areas in your life that you can work on, and then start taking steps towards doing that. People, those are the biggest ones for right now, is your characteristics. Work on that. And of course, like I said, work on identifying your daily routine. That way you can add or remove things. You can add things that are relevant, that's going to help you, and you can remove things that maybe is an hindrance or causing blockage for you accomplishing the things you want. So those are two areas that you can work on. Of course, the other stuff is basic logistics, whatever that is, professional and that stuff. But these are life characteristics and habits that I'm talking about, that I know is going to carry you the whole way from the beginning of your race or journey to the end, the finish line, wherever that is that you're trying to go. So let's get busy doing that, people. Let's start creating the amazing life that you want right now. With that being said, my declaration over your life, people, number one is that you are a millionaire. Number two, you're married to the person of your dreams. And number three, people, you have amazing health and you're in the best shape of your life, you know. With that being said, people, my prayer for you today is that the Spirit of God that resides inside you will continue to lead you and guide you to being the amazing person that God has destined for you to be. I pray, people, that you really take on the challenge of life, man, and really get excited about creating the amazing life that you want for yourself, taking responsibility and ownership of the things that are necessary to accomplish and attain the goals you want. People, I love this river. Every time I come to Delaware to spend time with family, I always come here. It's so peaceful and soothing and just amazing. I really cherish this. Every time I come here, I gotta stop by. Anyways, y'all have an amazing day, people. Talk to y'all tomorrow.